Are you alright?
That's why my marks are getting so high. I can see those telltale signs telling me that I was on your mind. I can see that you wanted more when you told me that I watched you go to school for. I watched you go to school for.
There's camera angle. Oh, she swims. Oh look! Oh look! It's her prey. Wow, Jessica. We never know. She might. Wow, just she's missed her chance.
That's what I go to school for. Even though it is a real one, you can't call me crazy, but I know that she craves me. That's what I go to school for. Even though it is a real one, the friends I've met plenty, they're like Miss Mackenzie's. That's what I go to school for. That's what I go to school for.
Freedom! Freedom! Oh,
hold on. There we go, I was so much better. Okay, go.
Be quiet.
Shh.
My first exam.
Jack. I'm not Sweeney Todd. It's alright. It's alright.
It's maybe we can only remember things we were last week.
Right, I've got one losing Battle of the Bands every year.
Hey, you still got tomorrow.
As most people will know, Rachel gets fish and chips with
Every
baked beans
Friday.
every Friday
And
for the last like 5 years. And this one time, she was mucking around a bit. She went like that. The beans all over her.
Nice
Massive stain. And the rest of the day I got towards some sexy ass leggings and a skirt.
Yes! I think my best memory would be when we were walking to the buses one day.
And I pushed Georgia in the bush and then she cried.
On Christmas dinner, Rachel removing Alice's chair.
Oh, yes.
Alice face planting the floor and
got
for
up
the rest of the year.
Is it open?
She got up through the raffle and won it and then fell over. And as she goes to sit down, all you simply do is remove her chair.
I remember everyone being like put in a bin and like shoved down. Like,
Oh, the sound.
yeah. And everyone was like doing flips in the sun. And everyone was, oh!
I remember Mr. Duffy plays joined in with the football that time. Yeah.
I remember the time that me, Hannah Shirley, Daisha Hancock and Karen Longman-Goff got stuck in this music room.
Oh yeah!
For like an hour, and it was like so scary. We thought we were gonna die.
I will always remember the first time I met Katie, and because we're
Next you thought, right, I'm off.
Ski trip.
Ski trip. In school.
Bottle on the water. Top 10.
I got food poisoning.
Did you have
Dirty London's chicken burger.
And they were like stoned as well. Like the bread was stoned.
There's some holidays between when you've done about a month of it, so in that time find a very short pier and take a very long walk off of it.
Yeah, don't really do it to be honest, it's pretty rubbish. So.
no take geography!
Prepare. It's going to be awful.
Pretty brutal. If you're bad, give up.
Make sure you do
Music's fine.
I can't think of words.
It's good hearing.
Yeah, I will. Pace yourself with all your extra activities.
Take them baby seriously.
Oh, can I say something? Oh yeah, if you take shut up. If you take music, it's mostly about memory. It's not actually that much practice. So you can't remember.
And again, don't take.
Always revise. There you go. There.
Escalators.
Yeah. I don't know the timing, so I don't like getting up early.
No, escalators. Flying stairs.
Make every teacher like Mr. Long.
Oh,
Yeah.
That would be great.
Mr. Long and Mr. Connor.
That would be great.
I would change my friends.
The fact that Tracy Chapman does not enroll here.
Hashtag TT.
Hashtag drama.
Trampolines in the floor.
In the floor, yeah.
That would be sick. You'd just be walking along while you'd be dancing along.
Bigger corridors. Bigger corridors.
More heating.
Because
Wait,
too many people in the corridor.
What we need is another subject for GCSE and A-level, which is personal survival.
You get an A star and drinking your own weed.
Canteen queue.
Yeah, canteen queue.
Why the canteen queue?
Because it does my nutting. Why can't everyone just go at once?
Because there'll be many people.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
Why can't we have something? Mosh pit. The strongest people go first.
Exactly.
Survival of the fittest.
It's them to go last. People have been waiting longer.
Yeah, but how is that a party trick? It's like, no, not you're not really raving to somebody go.
I don't know a party trick.
That's prison.
My dance moves.
Ollie, get on the table. I can fit my fist in my mouth.
Do it.
Do it.
This is going to be awkward if I can't do it now.
Yes, Rich! Oh my. Can we do it in unison?
Okay, yeah, you do your thing. You do your thing.
Lazy eye, Becca Townsend.
Okay, right.
No, okay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a magician.
I'm a magician at heart, yeah.
Go on then.
Oh.
Do a trick.
Go on, man. I was in year 8 now. I'm just
Do a
doing
trick.
fine.
Do a trick! Well, do something else.
He's only a card trick magician.
I didn't
Oh my god.
I thought you were going to disappear.
When I get nervous, I throw up. I can catch food in my mouth. Oh, I'll get a hot crisper.
It's easy. Yeah, it's easy.
10.
I don't have any friends. Jack.
10.
Okay, so I rate Harvey probably about a 7.
I'm going to round that to an 8.
9 3/4 probably.
Oh.
Shut up, Harry! This is not Harry Potter.
It's going to be 9.9 reoccurring.
Oh, that's like 10 and that is 10.
I will start.
Yeah. Out of 10.
I'd give you about 4.
Well, judging a man by his shoes, I give Chris 10. Because they are very nice shoes.
I'm going to give a Nathan a solid 1.
6.4 height. No, actually.
Whoa! Inches.
6 point.
11. Oh, that's cute. That's even better. 10. Obviously. 15. Minus 21.
10 out of 10 for cry laughing.
A single tear.
Constantly putting hands down his trousers.
Just getting injured every single second of the day. His face.
Talking about fire sauce too much.
Oh Lord. She had like a couple of days, I was staying around at her house, and she had a couple of days when she was obsessed with doing that flicky thing with her hand. She woke me up in the middle of the night just like, I don't know what I can do! We woke up the next day and Katie's hand had swollen up. Hannah, my hand is all swollen up, and I was like, I told you not to do it. It's all
What's Hannah's worst?
So many! She's like organised beyond need.
How is that a bad habit? Archie. He's just too damn hot. Hannah Mitchell's bad habit is saying really inappropriate things at really inappropriate times.
I said that's probably one of her best qualities. Summer soiree, she ate my sausage.
We don't really have that many. You should know what the chocolate digestives. That is good.
Your love for chocolate is quite obsessive.
Oh, gross. Time for grab.
No, that's good.
When she gets stretched like this. Yeah.
I don't think it's stress.
Really? You don't want it?
Uniform. That's true actually. I wear that to like every uniform day.
Selfies!
I have a knife in my bag, by the way. So.
She has a tendency.
Sometimes I'm too nice, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely. Sometimes she like tends to grab your leg and pinch really hard.
Yeah.
Josh, you gotta go this time.
Buying FIFA points.
What's Nathan's worst habit?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, drinking too fast and having to go home at 7 o'clock.
Alcohol.
Yeah, taking off.
I would say the highlight of my time would just be I've met loads of great friends, loads of great people. There are staff here that are good at what they do, and I come into school and enjoy every day of it, and for me that's all I really care about. feet so I can walk. That would be Oxford Climbing Wall. Currently we're using lower pack butter. I also enjoy the sort of the other butters as well. I like switching it up a little bit. New flavours of toast, all that sort of stuff. I'm not prone to sneezing very much. I usually sneeze about 3-4 times.
Oh, can you? Yes. Quite loudly. She's scared me so much.
Do not walk across. Do not walk across. So you're in the middle of the shop.
Why are you playing stick cricket?
What's
that?
It's our morning routine. We're playing against each other as well.
We're playing against each other.
Yeah.
I'm really scared Mr. Cohen's going to come in here.
I'll let Miss do her message, I'll come back. Okay.
Is there any start of it, or is it?
Right, Owen, Jed, Lawrence, very polite, very charming. Emma Clifton, grumpy. Nathan Cooper. Nathan, what can we say about Nathan? That's really, really, really nice. Nathan, good taste in music. Jess, very clever. Chris, yeah, good taste in music. Agnieszka, Ellie, Claudia, delightful, really polite, really lovely people. Grace as well, really polite. Nick, doesn't say a lot to me, but actually I think Nick's alright. Carla, sticks her headphones on, again, don't talk to me. Taya, chatty. Who we got? Rosie, sporty. Danny, very, very sporty. Again, great taste in music. India, Josh Rhodes. Luke Ryman. Luke always has, Luke is always doing something. Luke is going to make lots and lots of money. I'm sure Luke is going to make lots of money. Daisy, charming, polite, delightful to have in the class. Josh Teal, sneaky. Arthur Ward, how long have we got? What could I say about Arthur? Arthur, nice lad, like Arthur, turned into a good lad.
Sonny, boy. Rebecca, girl. Max, boy. Annie, girl. Ian, boy. Will, boy. Izzy, head girl. James, boy. Freya, girl. Frank, alien. Malik, boy. Alice, girl. Tom, boy. Emily, girl. Joe, boy. Evie, girl. Will, boy. Caitlin, girl. Megan, girl. Becky, girl. Connor, boy. Tazoo, lost property.
So Chloe, tenacious. Abby, jolly. Adam, positive. Georgia, dopey. Vanillo, funny. Alice, cheery. Lily, theatrical. Ashley, very woody. Eliza, very positive. Oliver, bright. Imi, mysterious. Kieran, tricky. Alicia, creative. Rachel, genius. Jacinta, very organised. Megan Steer, very positive. Alice, very glam. Megan Walters, very creative. And Chloe Willard, quiet as a mouse.
My greatest success in being ahead of year has been to start with 178 of you and still end up with 176, which I think is pretty good going. I think, well, I've mentioned some of this actually in the yearbook, so you guys will see that in the yearbook, but I think the things that stuck out for me the most is when I spent time with you on residentials or on ACD days. So I loved going on the Year 8 residential. Some of the things were slightly better than others, so I didn't really enjoy the sick. But I did really enjoy seeing all of you playing in the sea, so sitting on the Dover beach and watching you guys kind of behave like kids again was really sweet actually, and I really enjoyed that. And then ACD days, I loved Year 9 ACD. going to London Dungeon. No, it was London Dungeons, wasn't it? And being terrified. So any of you guys that went with me, and we sat on that front row, and then that woman screamed in my face, and you all thought that was hilarious.
Okay, so the greatest success was probably, they'll know who they are, a particular group of Year 11 girls who came to me in the first week saying, PE is not for me, don't like PE. And then I think we can all agree by week, whatever we are now, that there's some girls that probably didn't like PE too much at the start that I think have enjoyed it over the years, so that's been quite good to see.
Probably trying on some of the dresses Year 11 has made and entertaining the class.
Not ending up in the mental institution, I imagine. I don't count successes, I just get through the day with Year 11. They're all still there, that's a success. So many memories, all being small and cheerful and keen in Year 7, or Ian's bizarre range of bought costumes for a non-uniform day, particularly when there was a giant red cow costume.
The greatest success I've ever had in teaching Year 11 hasn't happened yet. It's when they all get A's and A stars because they've been working so hard. How's that? And what was the other question? What moment has stuck out for me the most? Actually, what I really liked was Battle of the Bands and seeing Jim Caldwell, Will and that group. They were really infectious. Their enjoyment of the music was fantastic, and I thought that was great.
Still to this day, I don't know who it is, but I decided to join in with a dodgeball game, which probably wasn't the best idea I've had this year. And a member of Year 11 decided it'd be a really good idea to smack me as hard as they could in the head with a dodgeball.
Just be happy and don't worry. Don't stress about things. I was under the same stress that everybody else is about exams, and they're important. It's not the end of the world.
Good grief. Well, of course, I knew everything when I left school. That's a common thing you'll find, that all Year 11s know everything when they leave school. Possibly how expensive beer would get.
What do I wish I would have known before I left school? Just how difficult it is to work, I think. Having to get up every morning really early and be motivated to come in and still do it day after day after day, and thinking that school was probably the hardest thing ever, and realising, yeah, it's not. It's dead easy in comparison to what's coming next, trust me.
Have a wicked summer. Have a great summer. Party, but not too hard.
First of all, let me say a really massive good luck and goodbye to 11WN, you little sweethearts. I wish you all the luck in the future. I know that each and every one of you is going to be amazing, and I look forward to hearing what you get up to. All good. My GCSE group, good luck, you're going to be great. I know you've worked really, really hard, and I hope you get the results that you deserve. And Year 11, what an amazing sporting year group. You've been absolutely amazing, committing yourself to loads of extracurricular. The numbers that we've had attending clubs since Year 7 has been really, really impressive, and that led to some really strong sports teams. So you were amazing at hockey, netball, rounders, cricket, athletics. You've done rowing, you've done badminton, you've done loads and loads of things, and you've always done it with a smile on your faces. So, well done for extracurricular, you make our job a lot easier. Alright, good luck everybody, bye!
A thank you to everyone in Year 11 for making this year a great one to be a part of, and welcoming me in my first year here as well, and especially a huge thank you to 11 years for having me as their tutor this year.
I can't think of any. It's always such a whirl. Suddenly you start Year 11 and there's 5 terms to go and you've got a sequence of things to do, and then before you know it you're racing to the end and you get to revision and almost the time when they're leaving and it's all gone. I can't even remember the question. I see that's how busy Year 11 is.
I'm really tired.
I will miss you all massively. I cannot believe this time has come round so quickly. it's the first year group that I've seen through from year 8 to year 11. And I know after watching this video and then all the other bits that we will have done during that last assembly, that actually it's going to be a very emotional experience, because it's been fabulous. I have been thrilled to be your head of year. It's been such a privilege to watch you grow from these nervous little year 8s into the astonishing young people that you are today, and I am so proud of each and every one of you, and I wish you every success in your exams. Bye.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, I'm off the floor, from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you